So what's up guys, it's APJ here and welcome back you to the 14th episode of the confirmed transfers for FIFA 16 as well as FIFA 15. And this weekend we have got some great deals and loan deals and free transfers too. So variety of transfers happening this weekend, so let's take a look at them. So on the first player we got is Arturo Vidal, and Arturo Vidal had a great season last year with reaching the Champions League final with the Juventus and the Copa America success as well with Chile. So I'm expecting an upgraded car for him, and what a bargain he would be for Bayern Munich. They got him around for 35 million and his market value is a whopping 40 million plus. So 8 goals and 4 assists for the Chilean midfielder last campaign. And the second deal guys is Felipe Luis, and he has moved back to Atletico Madrid from Chelsea. Clearly didn't work out last season for him, only 26 appearances under Jose Mourinho, so he's back to his home. And another Chelsea player guys we got is Didier Drogba on a free transfer to Montreal Impact, the MLS club, and he has had a very good campaign for a legend. 40 appearances, 7 goals and 2 assists, not so bad, and he has made a free transfer to the MLS club. So this time the loan for Mario Gomez, the forgotten German striker from Fiorentina, is moved out on loan to Besiktas, and 10 goals and 4 assists in the last campaign, a decent season for him. And another free transfer guys this time is Ibrahim Afellay, and he has moved from Olympiacos to Stoke City, and he could be a very good sign for Stoke City. 29 appearances, 6 goals and 4 assists for him in the last campaign. And Jordan Ayew, what a sign he could be for Aston Villa. And the last campaign, the Ayew brothers were at League One, and this campaign they are both spending their time in the Barclays Premier League. So 12 million was the transfer value for the younger brother of Andre Ayew, 13 goals and 7 assists, and he has had a fantastic campaign. So Vlad Chiriches has joined Napoli from Tottenham Hotspurs for 4.5 million deal, and he had a limited playing time at Spurs, so he joined Napoli. And the next player guys is Franco Di Santo of Argentina. Had a very good season with Werder Bremen last campaign, 14 goals in 28 appearances, and he has moved to FC Schalke. And another free transfer guys is Sergio Romero, and he has moved to Manchester United on a free transfer of course from Sampdoria, and he had a very good World Cup, so I've given him an upgrade. And Ojek Szczesny has moved on loan to AS Roma, and clearly he wouldn't get enough game time if he stays at Arsenal because there are already a lot of goalkeepers of first team quality at Arsenal. Hope this Polish goalkeeper gets a decent game time at Roma. And another loan deal guys, Steven Cocker has moved out on loan to Southampton, but I do apologize for the badge there, Besiktas badge, which I forgot to remove there, so he has moved out on loan to Southampton. And another free transfer guys is Abu Dhabi, and finally he has departed Arsenal to Marseille, and I hope he gets back to his best and without injuries. Patrick Ebert, another free transfer to Rayo Vallecano of La Liga, and he clearly didn't work out for him in the last couple of seasons. He was 80 rated in FIFA 13 and things went up declining for him. Abdelhamid El Katoure has moved to Palermo for 2 million, and he had a very solid season for the centre back. And Chancel Memba, the wonder kid of Congo, had a very good season at centre back for him, and he has now moved to Newcastle United. And Steven Berghuis has made his move to Watford FC for around 6.5 million, and he had a very good campaign in a limited playing time. He was injured quite a bit, so a wonderful signing once again for Watford. So Robbie Brady has moved to Norwich City for a whopping 10 million fee, and he had a very good solid season at Hull City last campaign. So James Chester from Hull to West Brom for another whopping 11 million. Seriously, I don't know why he's worth so much. Ryan Taylor has completed a free transfer to Hull City from Newcastle of course. So Jose Angel Crespo has completed a move to Aston Villa for $1 million, and he had a very solid season in the second tier of La Liga. So Naby Sarr, the young French defender, has completed his move to Charlton Athletic for around 2.5 million, and he has a lot of potential left in him as well. So that's all the transfers guys for this weekend. I will catch you in the next weekend with another bunch of interesting transfers.